your shape. The light falls where you stood. I talk to empty air at night, like maybe you still would. Your coffee cup is on the sink. I never moved a thing. I guess I'm scared if I let go, you won't feel real to me. Every sound feels louder now since you left the quiet here. If you were still here, I'd be okay, I swear. I'd tell you all the things I never dared. If you were still here, this heart wouldn't feel so thin. I'd breathe a little easier. If you were still here, your name is on my list, but I don't say it out loud. Somehow saying it alone feels worse than crying now. I replay every little sign I missed along the way. I didn't know the last goodbye was really meant to stay. I keep hoping you'll come back, like hope's something I still deserved. If you were still here, I'd sleep through the night. I wouldn't hold my breath at every light. If you were still here, I wouldn't feel this ache, like loving you was my last mistake. Maybe we were just a season. Maybe love was never fair. But tell me why it still hurts, like you were everywhere. If you were still here, I wouldn't be this strong. I wouldn't have to learn how to move on. If you were still here, I'd still believe in us. But you're just a memory now, and I'm still in love. If you were still here, I'd be home again. At first it didn't hurt at all. just felt like you were late. I kept you side of every plan, like you'd still show up someday. Your jacket's on the back of the chair, your scent won't let me go. I told myself this isn't real, I guess I didn't know. The days didn't break me all at once, they taught me how to ache. I learned to miss you slowly, like the dark learns how to stay. One quiet night at a time, you faded away. I learned to miss you slowly, in ways I can't explain. Now every breath I take still says your name. Your laugh lives in my favorite songs, your shadow in my street. I still reach for my phone at night, like you might still need me. I stopped counting all the hours since you last said my name, but every moment since you left still doesn't feel the same. I thought missing you would end someday, but it just learned my shape. Gon' learn to miss you slowly, like winter finds the fall. You weren't gone all at once, you left in pieces small. I learned to miss you slowly, in every silent room. Now love feels like a habit I can't undo. If loving you was easy, letting go was worse. I'd trade every tomorrow just to go back first. I learned to miss you slowly, but now it's all I do. Every place I stand in still looks like you. I learned to miss you slowly, until it felt too late. Now missing you is just my everyday. I didn't lose you all at once, I learned to miss you slowly. You sat across the room from me, your eyes were somewhere else. I tried to read your face like words you wouldn't tell yourself. The clock was louder than our hearts, the air was growing thin. We both knew what was ending, but neither let it in. Your silence said what I was scared to hear. was close enough to mine, but never reached for me. The space between our fingers felt like what we'd never be. I asked you if you were okay. You said you were just tired, but tired never sounded like goodbye dressed as a lie. I felt you letting go of me. We spoke without saying anything, just echoes in the room. Every second passing by knew what was coming soon. We spoke without saying anything, but it still hurt the same. Silence screamed what we were losing when you didn't say my name. If love could beg, I would have stayed, but you were already gone. You left before you said goodbye, and I stayed, holding on. We spoke without saying anything, and that was how it ended. No tears, no fights, no final words, just love we never mended. We spoke without saying anything, and now the quiet's true. The loudest thing you ever said was leaving me with you. We spoke, and that was all. I'm sitting still, the house is thin. I let the January silence in, but then I hear a floorboard creak, the ghost of words you used to speak. A muffled laugh, a sudden hum. I wait for the rest of you to come, but the air is empty, the hallway is wide. It's just a memory living inside. It's a trick of the light, a slip of the mind, searching for sounds that I left behind. I'm leaning my ear against the wall, waiting for your shadow to fall. It sounds like your voice in the next room, breaking through the January gloom. I swear you were there, just out of sight, calling my name in the dead of the night. the beat of my heart and the sound of us drifting apart. I heard you. I know I heard you, but the door is shut and the room is silent. You were standing by the kitchen sink. I didn't even stop to think. You said, I'm heading out, and grabbed your keys. The curtains moved in a January breeze. I didn't look up from the book in my hand. I didn't see the shifting sand. If I'd felt the air turn thin and dry, I wouldn't have let that moment fly. Just a casual wave, a door shut tight. I thought I'd see you again tonight. Now I'm retracing every word you said, trying to keep the ghost of us fed. I didn't know that was goodbye. I didn't see the ending in your eye. It felt like a Monday. It felt like a chore. The way you walked out of the front bedroom door. If I had known, I'd have begged you to stay. I'd have memorized the light of that day. But it was just a Tuesday, and I didn't know that was goodbye. I remember the way the coffee smelled and the ordinary secrets that the kitchen held. You didn't linger, you didn't slow down. You were just a man leaving a town. I was thinking of groceries and things to be done. I didn't know I was losing my son. Now that see you later is a hollow stone in the middle of a house I now call my own. No dramatic music, nor cinematic me. Just the sound of the latch and a lifetime of pain. I didn't even say I love you back. was so small. The biggest moment of nothing at all. Goodbye. The porch light is a yellow stain against the window, and the January rain, I've left it burning for 30 nights. A tiny beacon in a world of city lights. I thought if I kept the hallway bright, you wouldn't be afraid of the middle of the night. I thought you'd see it from the edge of the street and remember the way our shadows used to meet. But the bulb is flickering, the wire is thin, and the cold is finally getting in. I'm sitting in the glow, watching the shadows grow. I kept the light on just in case I could still find a trace of your face, a quiet hope that wouldn't die underneath the winter's gray and heavy sky. Are spent, I'm paying for a warmth that already went. I used to think the light was a prayer, a way to tell the world that I still care. But now it just feels like a lie. I'm telling the stars a neon sign for my own deep scars. I'm tired of being the only house awake with a heart that's too heavy to even breathe. It's not a bang, it's not a scream, it's just the ending of a tired dream. My finger is trembling, the room is so vast. This is the moment I leave you in the past. good night. January, good night. I'm turning it off. I'm turning blue. We were halfway through the second verse before the silence became a curse. I was reaching for a harmony, but you were already turning away from me. The rhythm was steady, the melody was clear. I didn't see the finish line drawing near. I was still humming the part where we stayed, while you were already a mile away. It's a broken bridge, a half-painted wall, a winter that started before the fall. I'm holding a note that has nowhere to go. You left before the song ended, before the broken parts could be mended. I'm standing here with an open chord, a silver blade without a sword. The music is hanging thin and light, like a ghost in the middle of the January night. You walked out on the bridge and left me at the edge. I keep waiting for the final beat to make this loneliness feel complete. But the record is skipping, the needle is stuck on the part where we ran out of time and luck. I've got the lyrics written down in my head, but the rest of the music is already dead. How do I sing a song for two when the other half of the sound was you? You left before the song ended, before the broken parts could be mended. I'm standing here with an open chord, a silver blade without a sword. The music is hanging thin and light, like a ghost in the middle of the January night. You walked out on the bridge and left me at the edge. I'm waiting for the resolution, I'm waiting for the absolution, but the air is flat and the key is wrong. I'm just a breath in a half-finished. It's not over, but it's gone. I'm still, I'm still. is a shell. The moon is a bone. I'm learning the language of being alone, but my tongue has a memory, a habit, a cost. It reaches for syllables I thought I had lost. I'm not calling you back. I'm not asking for grace. I'm just filling the hollow of this empty space. It's a reflex, a shiver, a ghost of a sound that I let escape when there's no one around. I don't say it out loud. In the light of the day, when the world is watching and pushing away. But when the clock hits 3 and the shadows are deep, the secret I keep starts to wake from its sleep. I still say your name at night when there's nothing but stars and the pale city light. I whisper it soft like a prayer or a sin, just to feel where your presence used to begin. It's a breath on the gloss, it's a blur in the air, a way of pretending that you're still right there. Just a name, just a sound, before the silence comes back around. 2 syllables, light as a feather, as lead I carry them with me into my bed. They taste like the summer, they feel like the frost, a tiny bright treasure that I've already lost. I say it to the pillow, I say it to the wall, I say it to the part of me that's starting to fall. It's the only part of you I still get to keep. In the moment before I go back to sleep, if I say it enough, does it stop being yours? Does it turn into wind? giving you the pieces of my heart that night. I was waiting for a flicker, a sign, a spark, something to keep us out of the dark. But your eyes moved past me, the clock on the wall. You weren't really standing in the room at all. You didn't turn your back, you didn't leave the floor, but I saw you walking out of an invisible door. It wasn't a glare, it wasn't a frown, it was just the way you let the curtain down. It was the way you looked away, like I was a stranger with nothing to say. A quiet dismissal, a shift in the air. The moment I realized you weren't really there. The piano is cold and the room is so wide, and there's nowhere for a ghost like me to hide. In the winter's gray, it's all I see. The way you looked away from me. I kept on talking just to fill the space, while the warmth was draining from your face. I saw the distance grow in the blink of an eye. 1,000 miles in a single I'll try. You looked at the window, you looked at your hands, you looked at the wreckage of our hollow plans. Everything but me. You looked at everything but me. Let the honest sky bleed. The only sound is emotional breathing. Slow, heavy exhales that sound like soft crying without the tears. I'm still here, but you're gone. The light is off, but the day goes on. You didn't even say it. You just looked away quietly. The track ends with the sound of the piano's mechanical damper pedal lifting, followed by 3 seconds of absolute silence. for the wine. It wasn't the way we looked when we were fine. It was the way you'd leave your tea to get cold, and the way the corner of your book was always folded. I love the way you'd hum when you were stressed, and the loose thread hanging from your Sunday vest. The way the kitchen smelled of toast and rain, tiny stitches holding us against the strain. No grand speeches, no roses in the hall, just the way you looked when you felt small. I was counting the seconds and the way you'd breathe, never thinking you would ever leave. I loved you in the small moments, in the quiet pieces and the tiny fragments, the way you'd stir your coffee clockwise and slow. The things about you that only I would know. Now the drama's over and the house is still, but the silence is a hole that the big things can't fill. In the January light, it's the little things I see, the small moments that are killing me. The grocery lists left on the fridge door, the sound of your slippers on the hardwood floor, the way you'd always lose your glasses in the sheets, and how we'd walk in rhythm down the winter streets. These weren't the parts I thought I'd miss the most, but now they're the things that have turned into a ghost. 1,000 little anchors that have come untied, leaving me drifting on a hollow tide. You can keep the big memories, you can keep the I love yous. I just want the Tuesday mornings and the salt on your shoes, just the small things, the way you turn the light out, the way you check the light, the tiny quiet ticking of our broken clock. In the small things. or slam the doors. We didn't mark the walls or scratch the floors. Our voices never rose above the rain. We kept a careful distance from the pain. We were two shadows moving through a hall, trying so hard never to let the other fall. We walked on eggshells till the floor was dust, trading our fire for a quiet kind of trust. No lightning strikes, no sudden storm, just a slow cooling of everything warm. We held our breath to keep the peace, waiting for a soft release. We were never loud, just a silver lining without the cloud. We loved in whispers, we loved in the gray, until we quietly drifted away. Just a place where the feeling died. It didn't break with a bang or a crowd. We were never loud. Even the ending was a muted thing, a soft vibration on a broken string. You packed your bags while I made the bed, leaving the heaviest words unsaid. We didn't cry until the car was gone, a silent goodbye at the break of dawn. It's hard to scream when you've forgotten how to make a sound that's bigger than a vow. Maybe if we'd fought, maybe if we'd burned, there'd be a lesson here that I could have learned. But we were just a candle in a room with too much air. We were never It's over now, no need to wait. Cliff House, we were never Clock on the dresser is too loud tonight, cutting through the dark in the January light. I used to listen to the rhythm of your chest, steady hum that put my mind to rest. But the air has thinned and the gravity has grown. I'm learning the weight of a body alone. The sheets are pulled tight, but the cold finds a way to fill up the spaces where you used to lay. I'm not waiting for a footstep, I'm not waiting for a call. I'm just watching the moonlight scale the bedroom wall. I sleep with a silence now. It's the only thing left that remembers our vow. It doesn't move, it doesn't breathe. It's the only ghost that won't ever leave. There's a canyon in the mattress, a frost in the air. I'm reaching out my hand, but there's nothing there. I'm not lonely, I'm just hollowed out. I sleep with the silence now. I tried to leave the radio on for a while, to mimic the ghost of your crooked smile. But the voices were strangers, the music was noise. It couldn't replace the ghost of your voice. So I flipped the switch and I sat in the black, accepting the fact that you're not coming back. Now the quiet is heavy, the quiet is deep. It's the only thing left that can watch me sleep. It's so big, this room is so big, and I am so it's just us. It's just us. It's just us. I'm caught in the haze of a 5 o'clock dream, where the world is still us and not what it seems. I haven't opened my eyes to the gray, to the cold reality of another day. I reach out a hand just to find where tracing the map of a familiar scar. My fingers meet fabric, my skin meets the sheet, and for one heartbeat more, the circle's complete. The sun hasn't broken the January sky. The memory hasn't had the chance to die. In the half-light I'm fooled. In the half-light I'm held. Your side of the bed is still warm, like the quietest part of a fading storm. I can almost feel the weight of your head, the ghost of the things that we never said. It's a trick of the blood, it's a lie of the skin, but I'm not ready to let the morning in. Just for a second, I'm not alone. Your side of the bed is still tells me I'm wrong. There's a dip in the mattress, a curve in the space where I used to bury my tired face. The heat is a phantom, a lingering glow, a fire that doesn't know it has to go. I'm clinging to shadows, I'm chasing the sun, trying to undo what's already been done. I practiced my smile in the mirror today. I had all the fine things ready to say. I bought the groceries, I paid all the bills. I walked through the park and the January hills. I didn't look back when I passed by her street. I kept a steady rhythm with my feet, and for 8 hours straight I believed the lie that I'd forgotten how to ask you why. But the sun started dipping behind the trees, and I felt the ghost of a cold, quiet breeze. The armor is heavy, and the straps are all loose. I'm okay until I'm not, until I remember the things I forgot. It's a song on the radio, a scent in the hall, a crack in the glass, and I start to fall. I'm a steady hand until I start to shake. I'm a frozen lake until I start to break. I'm holding it together with a single thread. I'm okay until I'm back in my head. I was fine until I saw that coat on the rack, the one with the button you never sewed back. Just a piece of wool, just a bit of thread, but it hit like a bullet inside of my head. The grocery bag dropped, the apples rolled wide, and all of the okay just shriveled inside. I'm a house made of cards in a world made of wind, trying to remember where the strong me begins. It's the almost that kills me, the nearly alright, the way I can breathe until I turn out the light. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm okay. I'll be better tomorrow. I'll put on the mask. It's not that hard if you don't ask. I'm okay, I'm okay. I'm The snow has stopped, the air is clear. There's nothing left to keep you here. I've said the words, I felt the cold. So